Pakistan's bureaucratic and administrative system has long faced problems such as nepotism, political interference, and weak accountability. These issues directly affect governance and the quality of public services. Today, PIM's tragedy is not merely an issue concerning one hospital, one government, or one political party. It draws attention to long-standing weaknesses in our administrative system that have surfaced under different governments and at different times. In the past, similar incidents have also been reported in public hospitals across different parts and provinces of the country, involving the deaths of children and other citizens. In such cases, allegations or inquiry findings have pointed to administrative negligence, failure in oxygen supply, poor maintenance of equipment or infrastructure, inadequate safety measures, or delays in providing timely medical care. These incidents have not been limited to any one of the political era. Similar cases have emerged during the government of Pakistan People Party, Pakistan Muslim League Noon, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, as well as under different provincial and federal administration. The fundamental question should not only be who is responsible for what happened at PIMS today. The bigger question always will be, why does our government system conduct inquiries after every tragedy but fail to introduce the administrative and institutional reforms needed to prevent the next one? Where negligence is proven, responsibility and accountability must be ensured regardless of political affiliation or position. At the same time, hospitals needs permanent system for maintenance, fire safety, oxygen supply, emergency protocols and administrative oversight, where protecting human life is not merely a written regulation but a measurable responsibility. A long-term solution requires more than simply replacing individuals. It requires a fundamental administrative reset, including bringing governance closer to the people through smaller and more manageable provinces. Smaller provinces can help decentralize resources, administrative powers and decision-making to local level, ensuring that institutions responsible for hospitals, education and other basic services have timely access to resources while also being subject to effective accountability. When authority, resources and accountability are brought closer to the people, governance can become more effective. Therefore, the creation of new and smaller administrative provinces should be seriously considered as a potential reform for improving public services and strengthening the state system.